with us today to witness this magnificent performance. Respected dignitaries on the dais, it's my honor to welcome our elite guests on dais, our chief guest, Sri R. Ampaya, senior agricultural scientist and advisor on latest agricultural technology. Please put your hands together to accord a warm welcome to our chief guest for today. We have our guest of honor, Sri Venkat Eka, Senior Product Manager, Technical Amazon, who is going to be joining us in another 15-20 minutes. And our management members are also on the way. There is an important task at Nadargul, and therefore Chairman Sir is going to travel across, and Pallavi ma'am, the director, is going to be here in a short while from now. A very warm welcome to all members on the dais, Dr. Venkateshwar Reddy, my senior vice principal and principal of DPS Mahindra, Ms. Nandita Shankara, all the vice principals, headmistresses, my dear governance team, elite parents, all dear parents who are here on our special invite, dear participating students who are making it possible for even to, kind of imagine hosting such a wonderful evening, and my dear staff members. A very warm welcome to our spectacular annual day celebrations titled O Eleftheria, meaning freedom in Greek. The theme freedom is apt as in this particular year, we freed ourselves from all that was crowding around the environment in terms of health advisories, and therefore a shift to the online mode of teaching learning. And we've come back with a bang to physical school with full vigor. Freedom comes in various forms, such as freedom from darkness, freedom from pain, freedom from slavery, and our little ones of junior school are here to depict their understanding of freedom through different acts of songs, dance, and drama in a most vibrant and engaging manner. And I'm sure as dear parents, you must know the word freedom is not an easy word to be kind of translated into reality by young students of class 1 and 2. And if they are able to do it, then I think the school has really done a laudable job. This is such a precious moment for all of us, because aside from the fact that this function underlines our school's successful tenure of 16 years in its realm of imparting quality education, this dais is also going to witness the showcasing of talents of the young buds of the school. The program, which has been prepared with immense dedication, care, and diligence by both our children and teachers, will leave you spellbound, no doubt. We welcome our most honorable chairman, Sir Shri M. Kumaria, sir. I think it is my duty to acknowledge our chairman, the visionary leader of Delhi Public Schools, Nacharam, Mahindra, Nadargul, and very recently, sir has worked adequately to start new Delhi Public Schools, a feeder school at Santosh Nagar, and a full-fledged Delhi Public School at Aero City near the airport. That means there are going to be 5 Delhi Public Schools under the aegis of our chairman, Sri M. Kumaria, sir. You can keep putting your hands together because your child is part of such a big banner. And all of us seated on the stage, we heads of schools, we are beneficiaries of the visionary leadership of our chairman, sir, who actually guide us, mentor us, motivate us, encourage us, and there is always a yes. There's never been a day when I've extended an initiative or a project proposal and questions have been asked. There is just a okay, yes that comes on WhatsApp. It just needs that one word for us to be running projects which cost an investment of lakhs of rupees or more. It is as simple as that. I think that kind of a participatory management would makes it possible for us to dream big and bring in loads of changes in the school is what we all look forward to, and we are very happy. Let's put our hands together to accord a warm welcome and appreciate our dear chairman, sir. I extend a warm welcome to members of the management. I welcome the backbone of the school and this event, the most beloved and respected director, ma'am, Pallavi ma'am, who's going to be joining us. You should see to believe the fact that Pallavi ma'am sat about 4 to 5 months before with all the heads and all of us and the CCA in charges, the art department, music, dance department, and then the themes were conceptualized for annual day. It was not yesterday or 20 days before or a month before. It was 4 to 5 months before that the project plan started back end, and then we are seeing it in this shape today, thanks to the fact that Pallavi ma'am has spent a lot of, I must say, her valuable time in sitting down to check on the theme and the conceptualization and also make it possible for us to get all that we need to make this showcasing possible in this magnitude. Thank you so much, dear Pallavi ma'am. We put our hands together to accord a warm welcome to you. We definitely acknowledge our Chief Operating Officer, Mr. Yashasvi Malka, our young dynamic leader who has traveled out of city and therefore not here with us today. I extend a special welcome to all the special guests and parents present who play a vital role in the functioning of our school. Trust me, dear parents, the school, 365 days is the journey of the school, maybe effectively 200, 220 days, but then the journey is across 365 days. And every single day, we've always had a cooperative hand extended by each one of you, and that's what makes it amazing for all of us at DPS Nacharam. All of us on stage put our hands together to accord a warm welcome and applaud our dear parents who are having an equal, I must say, hand in all our progress, our milestones, and in all our success stories. Thank you so much. I also welcome the press and media who are with us today. Usually on all these annual days, I've taken the opportunity to talk about a few milestones and accolades of the school. But I think with regard to junior school, apart from the fact that the senior headmistress and member of our resource center, Ms. Shukla, is going to introduce our guests formally, and the headmistress, Ms. Uma, is going to render the annual report formally. But I think I must share a few words about our curriculum. Over the years, we've actually reworked, revisited our curriculum of the school, and we've actually mapped it to the progressive best practices of not just India, of all those countries abroad which symbolize good educational practices. And recently, and the last few years, we've adequately worked in terms of mapping our lesson plans, our activities, our, I must say, the translation of learning objectives to learning outcomes, the impact on children in terms of the skill development and many other facets of education by mapping it successfully to NEP 2020 and NCF 2022. These are the latest advocacies of NCERT and Ministry of Education, and DPS Nacharam has left no stone unturned in terms of mapping our curriculum. In that sense, I must say all our teachers are well-trained, equipped to handle such a progressive curriculum, and therefore the direct beneficiaries are our dear students. And you will see to believe the way they actually communicate. They are so confident, and all the innate talents possible are visible in every single child of our junior school. I think on that note, and also closing my welcome address with the assurance that DPS Nacharam in the last 16 years has been true to the vision and motto of 100% participation. Never have we had any reason to give up on this policy of our school, and till date is one odd parent who makes a request that the child cannot participate in the annual day and so on and so forth. But otherwise for us, it is 100% participation. Every single child has a role listed out in our annual day script. And that's the way we function. Thank you so much, and all the best. Congratulations, and all the best to my dear students of 1 and 2 who are going to be rocking the stage very soon. Thank you. May I now invite Ms. Shukla Das Gupta?
Thank you, ma'am, for your words of wisdom.
Thank you, ma'am. A very warm good afternoon to all dear parents and all the dignitaries here on stage. It's my proud privilege to introduce our chief guest, Today, Shri R. Hampaya is a senior agricultural scientist and consultant on seeds and latest agriculture technology to increase crop production using less water. He was also the chairman of organizing committee of International Convention of Parities, COP11, on biodiversity in Hyderabad, 2012, in which as many as 20,000 delegates from 190 countries attended. He also coordinated COP12 in Korea. He worked in India, US, Russia, and Ukraine. He worked in Pioneer Seeds Company in US for 20 years and coordinated the research operations in 90 countries. After leaving the Pioneer Seeds Company, Shri Hampaya joined ECL Agrotech in Bengaluru and worked for 7 years. Before becoming the chairman of Biodiversity Board during the tenure of the former Chief Minister, Y.S. Rajashekara Reddy, he worked in Ukraine for 10 years. Welcome you, sir. Our guest of honor for today's evening is Shri Venkat Eka. He is a senior product manager, technical in Amazon. For the last 26 years, Venkat Eka worked for Ford Motor Company in different capacities. He is also the IT manager responsible for connected vehicle program for global markets. He specializes himself in connected vehicle product development systems and has extensive experience in programming, database design and operations, and cloud computing. His software patent in the field of product development is at the late stage of approvals. Outside work life, he was instrumental in encouraging many newcomers to US and helped many relatives and friends in finding jobs. An illuminating example of his social circle is his unanimous election as Detroit Telugu Association president. He was instrumental in organizing cultural activities for Telugu Association of North America, TANA, and ATA Telangana conventions. He'll be joining us very shortly. Welcome to all of you.
Thank you, ma'am. May I now call upon our chief guest, Mr. R. Hampaya sir, to enlighten the audience with his precious words.
Good evening. Madam, teachers, and well-wishers of this school. Today, I want to throw some light on the resources we have in India. The resources are bioresources, plants, animals, bacteria, so forth. We have plenty, almost something like 2.44 crores of animals, 1.8 crores of plants. All of them give us livelihood. This is a subject something different for you, but all are around us. We have to preserve these. In Biodiversity Board, for which I was the chairman for 9 years, we tried to notify these plants and animals and bacteria and made some people's biodiversity registers. Today we have nearly 13,000 village biodiversity boards and people's biodiversity registers in every village. In Telangana, we have very important varieties like Chitti Mutyalu. Chitti Mutyalu is a very popular rice variety which can be cultivated and then exported to many countries. You must have known basmati, but much better, much nutritious than basmati is this Chitti Mutyalu. We have Matsala Pesallu, a leguminous seed which is available in Adilabad district. Matsala Kandulu, Balanta Pesalu, these are all very, very important varieties in Telangana. Other than this, we have some varieties of fishes which are very nutritious and they are available only in Telangana. So these things, all these things we should preserve and then we should take it forward to many generations. Today, for various reasons, we are not eating the food of Telangana. Telangana was known for many kinds of varieties. Like we have gatka of maize, gatka of jowar, bajra. These things we have forgotten. Now we are talking of only some pizzas, burgers, and so on and so forth. With these, we are getting a lot of diseases, especially diabetes. So we should revive these, all these foods, jowar ki roti or the ragi sang mudda, all these things we have to revive. We have to tell the younger generations also that we were eating all this earlier. Today, we are not talking of these things at all. I am requesting the parents to understand these things in Telangana and tell your students, parents, and also your children that we should eat these things and for good nutrition and health. All over the globe, wherever we go, they remember Telangana. When I was in Korea, they were asking, what is the speciality of Telangana? So I told about all this. They said, you are very rich in all this, rich in all plants, rich in animals, and we have tigers in Telangana. So these things are very, very important for Telangana. We should know these things. And the whole world is now suffering because of the climate change. People now, today and yesterday also, there was a chair, there was a session on climate change in Canada. What is climate change actually? The climate change is the increase in temperature due to carbon monoxide in the atmosphere. Carbon dioxide, carbon monoxide accumulation in atmosphere is mainly due to our habits. We use vehicles, we use many things to increase the carbon dioxide. We don't plant trees. Why you should plant trees? These plants take up this carbon dioxide and convert into various products. We are removing the trees. Many trees, I am happy that this campus has a lot of trees. Trees are there, but they are not of different types. Only one type of trees I could see. We should have different types of trees in this campus. Maybe mango, tamarind, all varieties. We can suggest about 50 types of trees we have, which are useful to the human beings, which are useful to the Telangana region. Children should learn all this. So these things, I think children should be taught of. Otherwise, we will be ending up lot of rains. Pakistan, there was a flood. In India, we were having flood. Hyderabad, we had a serious flood problem. All over the globe, floods are common. To reduce this, we should plant more number of trees. Luckily, with the Telangana Harithaharam, today we have plant coverage of nearly 30%. Actually, we should have 60 to 65% plant coverage. South Korea has shown that they can increase the plant coverage to 85%. In 1945, the coverage was only 15%. Today, they are having 85%. We can do that. The children should take this activity, and they should know in every area they should plant more number of trees, see that the carbon dioxide is reduced in the atmosphere. So these are some of the things which I just wanted to share with you. Worldwide, we have a lot of problems. Now there is a war between Ukraine and Russia. Actually, I was in Ukraine for 10 years. I know more Ukraine than Telangana. I have traveled almost all Ukraine. They are all suffering now. All my friends are in bunkers. Anytime there can be bombing. So there it is going on since last February. If this continues further, then there will be a lot of problems. Problems of inflation, problems of lack of food. They are not having any food. They are not going to fields to cultivate. Similarly, we are very happy in Telangana. We have very happy. We have a lot of water. We have everything. So we should be thinking about these things, and we should be giving support to the government to encourage all their programs. Program we should encourage, and Harithaharam we should encourage. Children should know about these things. That is my suggestion. So the whole world, we should see that because of the climate change, there are a lot of problems. Recent COVID was as a result of climate change only. if the temperature increases in some area, they change the configuration and the viruses will attack us. So these things we should be careful. And China, of course, again, they're having this problem. It may come to us. It may come to India also. In spite of our vaccination, we should be careful. Be careful. The virus will come again in a different form. So I request you all, the children, parents, everybody, think about all this climate change and then the factors in Telangana, and be happy and happier forever. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Today we had an opportunity to hear your thoughts, and this will surely encourage us in our future endeavors.
We welcome our director, ma'am, Ms. M. Pallavi. Welcome, ma'am.
The influence of a good leader can never be erased. It is a time for looking back into the past, for assessing our entire performance and development so far for the better tomorrow. It is my honor to call upon our dear HM ma'am, Mrs. Uma Kasinadhuni, to present the annual report.
Good afternoon, one and all. A warm welcome to all the eminent guests, dear parents, and my dear lovely parents, lovely students of Delhi Public School, Nacharam. Good evening to one and all. A very warm welcome to our spectacular annual day celebrations titled O Eleftheria, meaning freedom in Greek. The theme freedom is apt, as this year we freed ourselves from the online classes and came back to physical school with full vigor. Freedom comes in various forms, such as freedom from darkness, freedom from pain, freedom from slavery, and our little ones of junior school are going to perform, going to depict freedom through different acts of song, dance, and drama in the most vibrant and engaging manner. As Headmistress Junior School, I take immense pleasure in presenting the Junior School Annual Report for the year 2022-23. If we had no winter, the spring would not be so pleasant, said Annie Bradstreet. Online classes were like winter that taught us the value of physical school even more, and we kick-started this academic year in physical mode under the dynamic leadership of our chairman, sir, Director Pallavi ma'am, and the inspiring guidance of our principal ma'am. I will fail in my duty if I don't mention the remarkable cooperation extended by our parents and the unstinted dedication of our teachers in this journey. Coming to the events and academics of this year, some of the new initiatives introduced this year, such as reading fluency test and revisiting phonics, are aimed at bridging the learning gaps in pronunciation and reading fluency. In the area of physical fitness, we introduced plate tapping challenge and flamingo balance challenge this year, as per the recommendations of CBSE, to improve the agility and physical fitness of the learners of this age group. This, in addition to the numerous initiatives such as Word of the Day, Moral of the Month, a question a day, value-based task, environment-based task, junior digest, that continue to tickle our young minds with critical thinking, problem solving, and essential life skills. Student council selections, by the way, happened in physical mode, and students of class 2 were invested in 34 leadership positions in a grand investiture ceremony on a physical mode. Academics are taught in the most child-friendly manner through experiential, activity-based, and art-integrated methods as envisaged in the National Educational Policy 2020. In keeping with the recommendations of the Foundational Literacy and Numeracy Goals, in short, FLN goals, greater emphasis is laid on child's reading speed and fluency along with basic numeracy skills. In junior school, learning beyond academics occupies a significant place, and students are involved in various skill development programs, weekly club periods, inter-school and intra-school competitions through the year to nurture their overall personalities. Theme-based special assemblies give an opportunity to our students to not just develop the 21st century skills such as communication, collaboration, and creativity, but also learn about the richness of our Indian heritage and culture. A team of dedicated teachers are upskilled on a regular basis on contemporary pedagogic tools and practices so as to impart quality education to our young learners. To facilitate transparent communication with our partners in this shared journey, we conduct regular one-on-one PTMs with parents, and the parents are apprised of their ward's progress. Apart from this, Teacher on Call is a feature to facilitate easy access to the parents for the teachers. To conclude in the words of Margaret Mead, we at DPS teach our children how to think and not what to think. Thank you. Thank you, one and all.
Thank you, ma'am. No duty is more urgent than that of returning thanks. Now it's time to express our heartfelt guidance to the gratitude to the chief guest, guest of honor, management, principal ma'am, all other dignitaries and parents who graced us with their presence. I extend my sincere thanks to the admin department, IT and computer department, art department, and all other non-teaching staff for their enormous cooperation in organizing the event. Last but not the least, I thank my dearest students whose dynamism you will witness in the culture program this evening. Enjoy the program. Struggle is a never-ending process. Freedom is never really won. We earn it and win it in every generation. Good evening to everyone. It is indeed an honor for me standing here and welcome all of you to this much awaited day when we celebrate a school's annual function with pop and show. I, Tejal Jain, welcome all of you on behalf of DPS Junior School to this magnificent evening.
कृधाती धागे ना धुन घेना धागे ना धा तिटके के तक तेने धागे ना धुन तुन तुन तुन्ना तुन्ना घेना घेना के तक तेने धा घेना 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 धागे ना धा तेरे कथा कथा कथा
incredible performance by our friends. Dear audience, I hope you're enjoying, but this is not over yet. There are many more mesmerizing performances to come. Just imagine how would a life be without music. People say that music is one of the most magical things in the world. If that's so, we could say we have some of the best musicians here with us today. Music can be defined as a form of sound with the power to develop emotions, the minds of the listener. Someone rightly quoted, a great song should lift the heart, warm the soul, and make you feel good. Music is an art, entertainment, pleasure, and medicine for our body and soul. Let's put our hands together for our choir group.
When I am
was magnificent. Such a beautiful melody. Everyone, please give these talented kids a huge round of applause. Thank you. A beautiful breezy day. Two girls go out for a walk. By crossing a meadow, there they saw 5 children flying kites. Flying kites in the sky as an expression of freedom, joy and patriotism. Hey, see, there are letters on those kites. Yes, why don't we form words using those letters? Form the word freedom. Freedom? What does freedom mean? Freedom. Hey, look. Can you see that colorful butterfly trying to come out of that cocoon? Yes, now it's out of the cocoon and it's free.
Pasa la juca si no lo gola con esa. Y la cosa suena ra. Y la cosa suena ra. Scooby-Doo papá. Y el pum 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 pum. Y el pum 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 pum. Y la cosa suena ra. Y la cosa suena ra. Scooby-Doo papá. Y el pum 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 pum. Y el pum 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 pum. Y el pum 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 pum. Pum 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 pum. Y la cosa suena ra. Scooby-Doo papá. Y el pum 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 pum. Y el pum 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 pum. Y el pum 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 pum. Pum 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 pum. Y la cosa suena ra, 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 ra. Scooby-Doo papá. Y el pum 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 pum. Tú quieres jugar, pásame los 20. Tú quieres jugar, pásame los 20. Tú quieres jugar, pásame los 20. Si no, te voy a romper los dientes. Pásame la maldita manguera, si no te voy a hacer tu lío aquí mismo. ¿Qué fue? Pasa la manguera. Pasa la manguera. Pasa la manguera. Si no, te vamos con problemas. En el single, en el single, skip it. En el boom, 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 boom. En el boom, 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 boom. En el single, en el inspiration.
Hey, see, there are letters on those kites. Look, look. Can you see that colorful butterfly trying to come out of that cocoon? Yes, now it's out of the cocoon and it's free. Yes, that's what's called freedom. Freedom from the restrictions of the cocoon. Now let's watch a flutter of butterflies of classes 1H and J hovering rhythmically to the tunes. Thank you. long trapped pressure of emotions in a human breaking its shell and escaping to get its freedom. Look at those. Look at those colorful balloons of class 2 and 1. Look at those colorful balloons swaying and trying to feed themselves from the force that is holding them. So now let's sit back and enjoy the colorful balloons of class 2L and 1D soar high in the sky. Wasn't it a mesmerizing performance? Hey, look at that bird in the cage. She looks comfortable as she is getting her basic needs inside. But why she is trying to step outside? Look, she is finally out and joined her flock, ready to enjoy and explore the beautiful world. The freedom from the bird from its cage symbolizes taking a leap of courage of people to do things which are outside their comfort zone. Dance by 1C and 1G.
One, two, three, four.
Dance with a stranger, romance and danger. have been. Oh, ooh, the way that things have been. Oh, ooh. Second, don't you tell me what you think that I can be. I'm the one at the sail, I'm the master of my sea. Oh, ooh, the master of my sea. Oh, ooh. I was broken from a young age, taking my soak into the masses, writing my poems for the few that look at me, took to me, shook at me, feeling me, singing from heartache, from the pain, taking my message from the veins, speaking my lesson from the brain, seeing the beauty through the. You burn me up, believer, believer. You burn me up, believer, believer.
Wow! Look at those dark clouds ready to pour. They symbolize a person waiting for a right opportunity to express self. The ideas of human beings get their freedom and let out into the world, just like the rain from clouds. Unfold your umbrellas and enjoy, as here comes a sizzling raindrops of class 2E and 2I.
Here we go. Girl, my body don't lie. Out of my mind, let it rain over me. Miss Worldwide, I'm rising so high. Out of my mind, so let it rain over me. Let it rain over me. Let it rain over me. Billy's a new million, Bowie's a new vodka, 40's a new 30, and baby, you a rockstar. Dale veterana que tú sabes más de la cuenta, no te hagas. Teach me, baby, or better yes, freak me, baby, yes, yes, I'm freaky, baby. I'ma make body don't lie, out of my mind, let it rain over me. I'm rising so high, out of my mind, so let it rain over me. Let it rain over me. Let it rain over me. Oh, Billy's a new million and Bowie's a new vodka, Larry's a new majority, ya tú sabes. Next step, la Casa Blanca. No hay carro, no vamos en balsa. Mommy, you know the drill. They won't know what I got till they read the wheel. I ain't trying to keep it real. I'm trying to keep wealth and that's the real. Pero mira que tú estás buena. Y mira que tú estás dura. Baby, no me hables más. Y tíramelo, mami chuga. No games, so see. You can put the blame on me. Dale, muñequita, abre ahí. And let it rain over me. My body don't lie. Out of my mind. Let it rain over me.
I hope you didn't get drenched.
Oh no, it's getting dark and I'm scared.
Don't worry, dear. Darkness is not always bad. It protects us from hideous situations. The darkest hour is followed by dawn. Education, wisdom, and guidance helps a person get freedom from their lack in knowledge, making them more knowledgeable. So let's watch a beacon of class 1L and 2M guide us through the dark.
One, two, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Are you able to hear the count sound?
Look, who is there on the stage? It's Lord Krishna.
Ma'am, after sloka recitation it is. After sloka recitation.
Here we go.
But why Lord Krishna?
How can we forget, as he is the one who is still guiding the world to free their minds from ignorance and attain wisdom through his Bhagavad Gita. A demotivated person gets motivated and learns about good things in life and gets freedom from the miseries of his mind. So let's watch a medley of bravery and prudence dance hand in hand by class 2G, 2K and 2Q.
One, two, three, four.
कृष्णाय वासुदेवाय देवकीनन्दनाय च कृष्णाय वासुदेवाय
देवकीनन्दनाय च
कृष्णाय वासुदेवाय देवकीनन्दनाय च कृष्णाय वासुदेवाय देवकीनन्दनाय च कृष्णाय वासुदेवाय देवकीनन्दनाय च कृष्णाय वासुदेवाय
ज्ञानम् अधर्मस्य तदात्मानं सृजाम्यहम् परित्राणाय साधूनां विनाशाय च दुष्कृताम् धर्म संस्थापनार्थाय संभवामि युगे युगे।
Making use of one's resources helps people get freedom from being a lone warrior and being helpless. Who are they and what are they doing? Don't you know about Lord Rama, the lone warrior? He, without panicking or complaining about not having enough resources, used the resources he had to go to Lanka to beat the mighty Ravana and rescue Sita Amma. This is an epitome of freedom from pessimistic musings that one might face during situations. Here come the Vanara Senas of 2N, 2O and 2F to showcase the triumph of good over evil. forgetting of one's pride and hatred of others and treated everyone equally provides strength and unity among people. Can you hear the trumpeting of the elephants? Yes, I do. This reminds me of the Gajendra Moksham story. What is that? Could you please tell me how it is related to freedom? A man's biggest enemy is his ego. The minute we leave behind our egos and surrender to the Almighty, He will appear in any form instantly to free from all your miseries. Freedom of one's enmity. స్వతంత్రం కదని చెప్పి సంగ్రామము గురించి పాడుతున్నావేమిటి? సరే మీకు కదా మొదటి నుంచి చెబుతాను వినండి. అనగనగా ఓ అడవిలో గలడు అతి బలుడా ఒకడు రాజు. గజరాజు జలకాలాటకు పచ్చటిదే అచ్చు. అవునవును, ఆ గజరాజు అతని పరివారంతో వచ్చేశారు. గజరాజు అయ్యయ్యో, అప్పుడేమైందన్నా? అప్పుడే మొదలైంది కరిమకరుల సంగ్రామము ఘోరము తరము భయావహము. సరిదూగెడు బల సంపద గల జోడు, సరిదూగెడు బల సంపద గల జోడు. తరుగని తని వెనుతిరుగక పోరాడు. కరిమకరుల సంగ్రామము ఘోరము తరము భయావహము. ఇంతకీ ఎవరు గెలిచారన్నా? ఎవరూ గెలవలేదు. ముసలితో పోరాడి అలిసిన గజరాజు విష్ణుమూర్తిని ఎలా చనివేడాడయ్యా అంటే అంటే తన వెంటంచి లక్షి వెంటనవరోధ ప్రాంతమున్ దాని వెంకను లక్షీంద్రుడు వాని పొందను తను కమోదకి శంఖచక్రనికాయంబును నారదుండు రజనీకాంతుడు రావచ్చిరయ్యన వైకుంఠపురమునన్ గలుగువారా బాలగోపాలమున్. అలా వేచేసిన విష్ణుమూర్తి తన సుదర్శన చక్రంతో మకరిని వధించి కరి రూపంలో ఉన్న ఇంద్రజ్ఞమునుడన్న రాజుకు ఆ కరి రూపంలో ఉన్న ఊహు అనే గంధర్వునికి శాప విమోచనం చేసి వారి స్వతంత్రం చేసిన గజేంద్ర మోక్షం అనే కథ సంపూర్ణం. రమారమణ గోవింద హరి. ఇప్పుడు మనం కూడా ఆ గరుడ గమనుని శరణు వేడుదామా?
गरुडगमन तव चरणकमलमिह मनसि लसतु मम नित्यम् गरुडगमन तव चरणकमलमिह मनसि लसतु मम नित्यम् मनसि लसतु मम नित्यम् मम तापमपा गुरुदेव मम पापमपा गुरुदेव मम तापमपा गुरुदेव मम पापमपा गुरुदेव जल जनयन विधिन मुचिहरण मुख विबुध विनुत पद पद्मा जल जनयन विधिन मुचिहरण मुख विबुध विनुत पद पद्मा विबुध विनुत पद पद्मा मम तापमपा गुरुदेव मम पापमपा गुरुदेव मम तापमपा गुरुदेव मम पापमपा गुरुदेव
Freedom of one's enmity and hatred of others and treated everyone equally provides strength and unity among people. Oh look! Do you see the demons and the devils working together? I thought they were enemies and always kept fighting with each other, trying to prove themselves. Yes, they are. But if someone wants to achieve big in life, then they should leave their grudges behind and work together as a team. So, you mean to say that it is also a form of freedom from negative vibrations? Now, let us take a dip in the Milky Ocean called Kshirosagar churned by little demons and devas of 2A, 2H and 2D.
One, two, three, four.
Friends, we have cited examples from nature and renowned tales as a perfect embodiment for freedom. But there are living legends who have overcome thousands of obstacles in life to be where they're right now. Is it so? Who are they? Let me introduce you to some of our country's legends. J.R.D. Tata, Dhirubhai Ambani, Narendra Modi, Dr. Anandi Gopal, Mary Kom, Savitribai Phule. That was mind-blowing, friends. Freedom is not for an individual, emotions, obstacles, etc., but also for a nation from slavery.
आजा आजा जिंद शामी आने के तले, आजा जरी वाले नीले आसमाने के तले। जय हो जय हो। आजा आजा जिंदे शामी आने के तले है आजा जरी वाले नीले आसमाने के तले है जय हो जय हो जय हो सच्ची मैंने जान कमाई है नच नच कोयलों पे रात बिताई है अखियों की नींद मैंने फूकों से उड़ा दी गिन गिन तारे मैंने उंगली जलाई है
Letting of one's pride. Last but not the least, how can you forget our Chief Minister, Mr. K. Chandrasekhar Rao, who played a pivotal role in the formation of Telangana state? Wow! Look at the mist of beautiful and chanting flowers. Let's watch the showstopper of the day, the Floral Festival of Telangana, Batukamma, by 1F, 1K and 2B.
Before we end this event formally, I would like to thank everyone for being part of this fantastic function and sparing their precious time. I am grateful to all of you. Hope you have a wonderful evening. Thank you.
May I now request all to stand up for the national anthem?
I am standing in the stage. Where is the music?
जनगण मन अधिनायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता पंजाब सिंध गुजरात मराठा द्राविड उत्कल बंगा विंध्य हिमाचल यमुना गंगा उच्चल जलधि तरंगा तव शुभ नामे जागे तव शुभ आशीष मागे गाहे तव जय गाथा जनगण मंगलदायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता जय हे जय हे जय हे जय जय जय